We're gonna take a ride through the muddy with this one.
Yeah. Take a ride through the muddy with this one.
Underground king like I'm UGK. All a young nigga ever knew was getting paid. If you whipping in the kitchen, put the whip on play. Son to the city, show the money that you made. If you a real nigga, put that on display. New Cadillac got me feeling like a Mac. Back in the days, it's all about the honey that I slayed. Nowadays, it's all about trying to get a bag. 100 on the dash, but a prayer don't crash out. 100 backwoods like a prayer don't pass out. No limited, gotta play around glass out so they can see the king. Got these motherfuckers mad about. Riding with a red bone, some style. With a grill and the tats and the ass out. Grab her on, she ain't looking for a handout. When you talking about the money, then she know it got a hand out. Straight up out the mud, so fresh and so clean. Got a lean, you can see it in a walk. Still putting bands in my D-boy jeans. And plus smelling like a million when we talk. Straight up out the mud with a good some style. Show you what coming up is about. Straight up out the mud, so fresh and so clean. And we about to turn this muddy fucker on. Bigger than the Mac, but I'm more like a pimp. I'm with a South barbecue, I'm more like shrimp. Hit a drum liquor store, get the hooker from Tim. Please let the muddy night begin. We done brought the mud to the city. Now we done brought the city to the mud. They knowin' what it is, cause it's still what it was. So we gon' stack up, post up at Tony, then go kill the club. See, we made it through the struggle, then we learned about the hustle. Then we made our money bubble, then we had to learn the way just to get out. Our own businesses, like we some businesses. That's the fuck what the mud baby talking about. Red bone with me and you know she stout. Steady throwing grapes in the mag mouth. Pink rings and the diamonds in my chain, man. Still shining even when they turn the lights out. Straight up out the mud, so fresh, so clean. Got a lean, you can see it in a walk. Still putting.
Wait, baby. I like that shit, man. Hey, that goddamn King Finesse, man. Wait, baby. That boy's not playing, man. Straight up out the mud, baby.
Got a crit sound to it.
It's got a crit sound. Yeah, I like that shit, man.
Miss Lady Beats in the building, Nashville, Tennessee. What's up with you? H-Town, what's up, buddy?
H-Town. What's up, baby? It's your boy, the Real Underground Radio Station. This is Nate Logic. Hey, man, the 870 show, baby. Baby. We in this thing, baby. Hey, man, wait, whoa. Hey, hold on, man. Can the people see your face for a minute? I know you feeling some type of way right now.
I'm trying to get my phone.
You trying, man? You don't want to say, hey, straight up out of Lee County Cougar, Mariana May, man. Whole lot of money, whole lot of goddamn money. My dog, my brother, billionaire Bobby.
We need applause to come in right after you say that. No, I'm talking about that. We need to be able to press a button.
Pull the little thing up,
Yes,
that little
need an
DJ app.
applause.
The little DJ app?
Yeah, you
Okay,
need
you're
an
going to have
applause
to
to come right
technical director
Turn the screen this
later. Okay, because, yeah, you know what we got now? Yo, watch this. Yeah, and this here. Look.
way. Give me the mouse pad.
And the mouse pad. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, do you need a, what are you special tonight? What special are you doing tonight?
I'm a sports agent tonight.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, do you need a sports agent? Do you need a rapper? You need we can't forget this one. This is a big one right now, right?
Yep.
Do you need a fucking comedian?
There you go.
Do you need a big dog comedian?
Yeah, we got it. There we go.
You need a comedian. Do you need a photographer, a host, or a DJ? Ladies and gentlemen, the hardest working man in motherfucking Arkansas, Little Rock, Pine Bluff, Wabaseka, Altimer, hardest working man in the fucking streets. Iceman, baby!
Now listen, after this, you got to do Bobby Lowe one more time.
Iceman, I got to do what again?
You got to do Bobby Lowe one more time. We got the goddamn...
We got the shit. Oh, we got the shit now?
We got the goddamn
again.
shit. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you? So what? I want to do something for me.
Okay. We got the biggest.
No.
And when I say the biggest, I ain't talking about Rick Ross, the motherfucking boss.
Okay.
We got the goddamn biggest. I'm talking about, man, he went from wings. Now he's sitting behind computer screens. We got goddamn big motherfucking Nate in the goddamn building, man. Y'all give it up for Nate, man. What's up?
Lee County Cool Guy, Mariana May, man. Whole lot of money. I got a little one I want to add into this for the night. I ain't gonna let that one ride.
This one.
You probably should, but let it ride.
I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let you get to it though. I'm gonna let you get to it because I'm with it now. Yeah.
Got the dollar.
Lee County Cool Guy, Mariana May, man. Billionaire body. Hit the
Oh,
thing.
he did.
Shit, we moving on up now, man.
Oh, shit.
Hey, man, what's happening, man? What's up? What? Hey, we all pins in the house tonight.
Yep.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, man. Well, I missed y'all. I missed having the show like we normally would have a show.
But the weather wasn't letting it. 'Cause
Y'all-
I wasn't driving in it.
Understandable. So y'all blush tonight?
So what?
Y'all blush, sir?
I'm a
Red is
blood
actually
every
my favorite
fucking
color.
day.
Huh?
I mean, I'm that every day.
You blood every day?
Yeah.
That's right. So woo, 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 woo.
Well,
Stop it before I get the cue. Chanting shit in this motherfucker.
Exactly. You entitled to that.
Because I said Suwu,
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
Okay. Don't do it.
I'm about to say Rue. Or whatever y'all say. I don't know what y'all be saying. I've been around.
How do
Bar kind of
everybody
shit.
know y'all say Suwu?
I mean, it's
'Cause
public
gangbangers
record. It ain't
became
nothing.
commercialized.
They've commercialized
Yeah, when
gangbanging?
Snoop started dancing and shit. You know, when
I think it's
Chris-
part of the culture.
No, I'm telling you, they marketed the gang culture. Like for real, it was money in this shit. There was money to be made. Everything that black people do is being monetized in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
They monetize mafia lifestyle too. So we can't
Exactly.
just-
They've been doing it. Yeah.
So the bad guy's always been
But no,
people
see, no,
fantasize
no,
about being the
you know,
bad guy.
they didn't I'm telling you when they now, hear me out. When black people started to imitate the mafia style, that's when it became cool. That shit, man, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. No, the
Niggas
mafia
really
want
still ain't-
to be public.
Niggas
But when
really
black
still
people
ain't
started
going in
doing-
depth like them.
Start calling themselves Scarface and all
I beg
that
to
shit.
differ, because think about it.
You ain't got to beg. Just differ. Don't beg, because I'm telling you how this went. I read up on this. When the black culture adopted the mafia life or the mafia persona, that's when it became marketable.
The movie Scarface, was that out before?
It came in the 80s. Yeah, but it came out way before. But the thing is, people started to look back on the movie and started to imitate the movie and started doing things and rapping about it. And then, Scarface was fictional, but we talking about the mob lifestyle.
Because you got movies like Godfather, you got
You got
movies.
your El Chapos and all that
It
shit.
It shed light onto the mafia culture. Because let's call it that. Let's call it the mafia culture.
Organized criminal
organized
mentality.
crime. When
There
black
you
people
go,
got a hold to
Stephanie.
it, they started to market it.
Hey, but black people was also part of organized crime.
Right.
Yeah,
But
with
it
the
wasn't
Black
popular.
Panthers and all that. But
No, not Black
even
Panthers,
with
Bumpy Johnson.
yeah, but even before, even with gang banging, period, the thing is not just on just the negative part of it. It's to publicize it like that. That's why you got so many rappers that's in the gang life, because it bring to grow it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do, grow it to where it don't end.
This way.
I'm looking at me. I see what you're saying. When I lean back, I got you.
But that's what they want to do. They want to publicize it to make it grow. You don't want it to die.
And it's unfortunate because I'll be the first to tell you some of these organizations and gangs started off positive.
Right.
Yeah. That was the whole point of it. That's
Most
why your
of them
blood
did.
started, and because your Crip was your first gang,
Yeah.
and it branched off like that because a lot of people didn't agree with how they was wanting their
So that's
stuff. So
community protection.
yeah, then it just kept going.
And then it became. Then you had a territory. Then you had drugs. Then you had money. Then you had power hungry. Now you got motherfuckers fighting over property and shit that don't even belong to them.
Yeah. Neighborhoods that they ain't got no damn title or deed to.
Most gangs, the mafia, the Irish, the Jews, all of that, the Italians, all of those things started. The foundation of it was protecting of their own and protecting their community.
Yep. And then also
they grew.
not only protecting them, keeping them from being exploited. So when I say keeping them from being exploited, that means Habib and them couldn't move into a St. John area or a black neighborhood without checking in. So
Oh, they could.
nah.
No, those people have been around forever. It's just
See, it was more worse back in the day. See,
Back in the day, they
Arkansas,
were holding.
you had to check in.
Yeah.
You can't come over here and make no money.
Nah,
And
you got to
ain't talk
before
to
you
nobody.
before you can open up a business. If you try to open up a business here every day, you have to pay for protection. Your business,
but that was mafia shit.
not just mafia, they would do that in black communities too.
Gang. That's how they. That's kind of how they went.
Yeah.
Like, okay, like that's basically extortion. You know that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
extortion.
yeah. Most
But
definitely.
they all of that stuff. You have to like check
Sex
in,
money,
per se.
sex money, drugs, and
Yeah.
Even to
extortion.
be sell dope, you had to.
The
Yeah.
Asians
anything to make
always
money.
had stake in the community. You don't even see many Asians anymore. The Asians always had stake in the community.
And in order for them in certain areas, maybe not somewhere like in Palm Bluff or smaller areas, but in bigger areas, if they had a store on the corner, they had to pay for that store to be
They
protected.
didn't have to pay that shit. You saying like I get what you said, but it was illegal what was going on. They didn't have to pay.
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
illegal.
It was illegal.
But it was most definitely going on.
Yeah,
They
they-
just, it's
yeah, you
just
couldn't just
the
open up
difference
no
in
store.
Arkansas. Like if you in Arkansas, the difference in Arkansas ain't gang banging and shit. Like back in the day they was, but Arkansas ain't gang banging. Like the people that get into it and shit, you got Bloods killing Bloods or Crips killing Crips, or you got the Bloods and Crips all in one same little circle right now going against another motherfucker. You know, so it ain't gang banging in Arkansas. That's
Man.
why a lot of the other states like Cali and all that, the land and all that, they look at Arkansas like we outsiders, or you know what I'm saying? Like they look down on the way gang is down here because they don't see it. Because one of them was, I heard an OG from Cali, he was like, man, a lot of people frown upon it because y'all beefing with motherfuckers you grew up with and knew your whole fucking life.
Right.
Because they see Arkansas being so small. They like, man, y'all, how the fuck you ready to kill a motherfucker you went to elementary school with and y'all been friends forever?
Right.
He like, man, when we be doing that shit in Cali and shit like that, harder, most of them people we never seen before.
Yep. And now, but all of it, all together, man, it's all sad, and it's something that's been perpetuated as cool. In a lot of cases, the only way. Right now, our community is paying dear for it. My heart goes out to the family in Palm Bluff.
But that ain't gang shit.
No, that's not gang,
Yeah,
but
yeah, don't put that on
I'm
gang
not
shit.
putting that
Yeah.
on gang stuff, but what I'm saying is the lifestyle has all perpetuated all to that.
Yeah.
So, as I was stating, my heart goes out to that, to anybody who has suffered a loss to a lifestyle that has been perpetuated as cool. You young folks out here living this street life, it ain't cool. There's no wins in that lifestyle. You gonna go to prison, you gonna get killed, or you going to jail.
My thing about these youngsters and the lifestyle, particularly, my main thing is, can you go somewhere else
And still
and
maintain
still be
that.
who you claim to be in like
Yeah.
your small town?
Most
Right.
definitely.
Can you be? Are you really a big fish in a small pond, or are you just a fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Are
a
you
lot of
brim?
people,
Other thing is, are you a brim or a shark?
and you ain't lying, because I done seen a lot of people. Like, I'm a blood here, I'm a blood anywhere I go. But I done seen but I don't do the flamboyant shit either. But at the same time, I done seen people that go out of town and don't be what they claim at home.
Real quiet.
Yeah, they don't. Which you ain't got to go nowhere and just, I'm a blood this or I'm a crip that. You ain't got to do all that shit. But it's a lot of people be bullshit. Like,
You really ain't about that life.
you tough as hell here.
Oh,
You go right to another city.
Oh,
You ain't opened your fucking mouth.
you run the house.
I would
Yeah, everybody in this bitch shook up. You ain't shook a nigga hand yet.
Yeah.
I would go so far as to just take one of them young cats, one of them young Thundercats from Pine Bluff, and take them not too far, Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
Memphis and see, are you really about
Whatever you claim.
what you? No, it ain't whatever you about with that action that you.
Most
talking
definitely,
about.
Ruth.
Just go to Memphis.
Yep.
Shit, just take their ass to the dub.
Go to Memphis.
No, just take them to the dub. Better yet, take them somewhere where they ain't got no gun.
What the hell is the dub?
He to my Dub Browns.
Oh, dub. Oh,
Take them somewhere where they ain't got no gun.
That's home.
No, but at home, guess what?
That's home.
They ain't got no gun in there.
Nah, but you
201.
jail ain't.
Oh.
No, don't worry about. Don't
I was
worry
about to say,
Doug
Doug Brown, that
Go to
shit ain't
201.
shit.
That ain't nothing. That's nothing. You can wake up in the morning and play basketball in there.
Oh.
You can play
Hold
21
on.
in the morning in Doug Brownsville.
What 201 there?
Memphis.
901 you mean? Why you call it?
201 Popular where the jail is. That's what I'm talking about. That's what they call it, 201. I'm talking about where the jail is. I ain't talking about the area code. I'm talking about 201 Popular where the jail is.
You went way over my head then.
Yeah, Popular where the jail.
Well, they don't know nobody up in 201.
Right,
But
that's what I'm
that's
talking about.
and you'll know people. It'll just be the fact that niggas have to, and you absolutely right. It's just niggas. Now you gonna really learn how to organize crime, especially when you go out of town and get locked up and shit. Because now you got to click. You got to click. Because even if you don't want to be in shit, you probably still gonna find it, or it's gonna find you.
Well,
And now you got to click with these niggas from Arkansas and shit like that. A lot of people built friendships in prison and jail and shit like that.
Well, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, take me to the dub, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
They ain't gonna bother you.
I know they
You
won't.
ain't
but
nobody to be fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
I'm concerned with where I'm gonna sleep at.
On that mat.
Oh
No,
my God.
it's hard. It's hard. Them jail bunks, they solid. They built just for people like you.
Damn
So they
sure.
sturdy enough
You
for hold me
mother-
up?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
straight-
You can get dead at the top of that motherfucker. It ain't going nowhere.
They sturdy
I get to
enough-
the top one.
Hey,
Hell
them-
yeah.
Them beds is sturdy enough for 2 grown adult men to hunch.
So when I say what I think we finna take our conversation today, I can do 92 in the dub for a fair one with this dude.
I mean, it's cool. It ain't gonna hurt you because even with what Bobby Lowe just said. Now I'm gonna tell you in the dub. Now I done went to jail a few times, but I ain't have to go to the back except in the dub.
I spent the night in there.
Man, listen to me. If you're in the dub, you better not go in there and get the hunching. You're gonna get beat up. Yeah, they ain't allowed that shit in there.
Nah.
Niggas sneaking off doing it, but they ain't allowed, especially when you in the misdemeanor pods, there's just one pod full of niggas in there. Nah, you can't do that
Well,
shit.
for a fair one with this particular person, I'd do a 92 in there. If I had an opportunity just to, hey, look, we gonna fight and handle up like a man beating a woman.
We need to put this shit. I can be Don King. You know, I got the sports shit jumping out.
I don't think he got that in him. I don't think she got
So
it.
you wanna go
I
catch
don't
a
think
charge.
I don't know what. I don't know what the bottom got in. I don't know.
You want to catch a charge. You just
No.
want to walk up, crack a motherfucker.
No, I just want to. I'm just saying. I don't know what.
Real shit, bro.
Listen, what I'm trying to get you to understand, for the fair one with this male, female, male,
The shim.
the shim, I'd probably do a 92 if I had the opportunity to beat on the bottom.
That's nasty.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say he trying to beat on
God
the
damn. You gonna beat on the bottom.
Don't say, yeah, that don't rock. I don't want to beat on the bottom like that.
God. Damn. We're gonna turn this bitch to a sitcom.
Hey, man. Bobby Lowe, how you doing, man?
I'm all right.
How was your weekend, man? Eventful, I
Hold
heard.
on, let me think.
Yeah, go ahead. Put your seatbelts
Oh,
on.
my weekend. No, this is my anniversary weekend.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, me and the wife went down. We went down to Hot Springs. You know, we didn't go anywhere like that. We went to Hot Springs. We had a great time. We hung out. We ate a little bit here. We drank a lot here, and we stayed on the lake. I mean, it was a cool weekend.
So
was
Devin
just
got a
us.
little brother coming in.
It was just us. Huh?
Devin got a little brother coming.
Nah, we had a great time. I mean, we ate. We shopped.
Well, remember we said that today, Iceman. You see how he just looked at me?
About none of that shit. Bro. Babylon ain't making no more babies.
Oh, okay.
No more babies. But anyway, no, we had a good time. We had a good time this weekend. Then we came back Monday and had a good time at the. We went over one of our homeboys' house. Had a good time. Got loaded. And then yesterday we had a good time. We cooked and ate and drank. I mean, we just been kicking it. Everything's been cool.
That's what's up, man. You know, I've been knowing you and the wife for a long time, and when I tell you, I personally look at y'all relationship, and I'm excited and grateful to see it because first thing, and I apologize if I speak about our private conversations. I know where you stood about marriage at one point.
Yeah.
And I know where you stand now about marriage.
Yeah. We've been married. So we've been married 6 years.
Right.
We've been married 6 years. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want to jinx it, but I'll say this: marriage is not as hard. They say marriage is work. No, it's not. Marriage is only work if you make it be that way. Now, has our marriage been tested over this past year? Yeah, I'll go on record and say that it got shaky for a second, but it wasn't because we had a bad marriage. It's not because we had a bad marriage. It's because we just had some distractions. Put it that way. And again, I say marriage is not work unless you make it be work. It does not have to be. Marriage should just flow. And I'll say this too. My personal opinion on marriage is that marry who you met. Don't ever expect somebody to change, to adapt, or none of that shit. Marry who you met. And stay married to who you met. Don't ever expect anybody to conform to your ideas or your way of thinking or the way you feel like this should go or how he or she should dress or how he or she should act. Stay married to who you met. And you'll be all right. That's just my advice to newlyweds, people that's already married, and people that's thinking about getting married. Marry who you met and stay married to who you met. That's just how I look, and that's why I feel like that's why I feel like I'm doing great right now.
Well, congratulations on 6 years. I'm excited for another 100 years with you and Tenosha. Shout out to Tenosha, man. Hey, Tenosha just make that shit real easy for you. Don't front, nigga. Tenosha just superwoman, and you just an average nigga.
On that topic before y'all get out for it, Marcella Johnson says, so.
Go ahead and say what you got to say.
Yeah, I mean, you're alive.
He ain't got nothing to
I
talk.
was snatched the wire, Iceman Mike. I'm going to go back to
I was just saying this to Tenosha.
I'm going to go back to something I said 2 years ago, and I stand on this. The type of wife I had wasn't born. She was created. Now, hold your nuts and say that. Now, hold your nuts and say that. Now.
Oh, shit, I'm about to die. Who created her?
Me.
Oh, my God.
That's who.
Oh, you a bad motherfucker.
I am. I've been trying to tell y'all
I
that.
spent that nigga be turning red.
I've been trying to tell y'all that.
I was just reading the comment, man.
I'm like the old school folks. I'm a scam booker.
Yeah, that goddamn scam booker. Shit.
Iceman, you hit this nigga.
Yeah.
I made you.
She put the smile, she put the laughing face, but she ain't say no.
Yeah.
God damn it. I believe it.
Shit.
I goddamn believe it.
Oh, Iceman, I'm gonna get away from that goddamn conversation. Iceman.
No, let me we got it. We can't look over our people now.
Okay.
Marcellus says, so what benefits do niggas get from marriage outside of kids?
Cheaper car insurance.
In-house.
Greg, what's up, buddy?
In-house. Depending on if she can cook, a good meal at least once or twice.
That in-house shit, I'm gonna tell you right now, is not what you think it is.
Not.
You ain't doing as much fucking once y'all get to living together. You're
You're not.
It's not gonna fucking happen.
Not. You roll over. You know how you wake up and go pee 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You know you done pee. Now you woke for like 6, 7.
Yeah, you ready to fuck.
Now you ready to tap on the shoulder.
And not every night. Right.
You ain't fucking as much as you was.
If I was over Waukesha's house.
Yeah.
Waukesha knows you only got a few minutes.
She would have had that motherfucker bent up waiting on me coming out that bathroom.
Because Waukesha know you finna leave.
Well, it don't even just be
know
that.
You ain't being
Hey,
you ain't down
Hey,
there.
y'all leave comments. Don't laugh at me, man. I'm just
It's about cheap car insurance.
bullshitting.
But look, but for the people that be single all the time, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, even when you first start dating the girl you go with, y'all might do a lot of fucking then. But the more y'all get to know each other, the less fucking y'all gonna do. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah.
The less fucking gonna go on.
That's true.
The more you get
The more you get to know each other,
comfortable
the more
with each
comfortable
other,
you get, the
the
less
the more
fucking
that
you
she
do.
know you're gonna be at home all day,
Yeah.
she gonna feel like I got time to give to
Let me
wait.
say this about new relationships. Everybody sends out their representative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never send who you really are. You send your representative. Nobody has ever really fallen for the actual person. They always fall for the representative.
Well,
Every toy gets old.
Yeah.
You gonna always send out your best. You gonna always send out your best dude, and you gonna send out your best woman.
Yeah.
They don't know that you don't like to brush your teeth. Or they don't know that you like to kick your shoes off in the middle of the floor. They don't know that you like, you can sleep with dishes in the sink.
Some
they
people
don't know.
can't.
I'm saying they don't know that in the beginning because when you go over to the chick house, you don't see nothing.
Yeah, but it's done cleaned up good before you came
don't
over
see
there.
nothing.
When you said
then
you
when
was
you
on
go
the way, she was getting it right.
When you go over to dude's house 9 times out of 10, you don't even know his kid live there.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Like the representative is always the person that gets sent out, and the person always falls for the representative. And I try my best to just be me.
They say, there you go with that damn representative again.
Hey, that representative of my.
I just got to be me.
And representative is a scam booger.
That goddamn scam booger.
Iceman, how was your weekend, man? Because we got to talk about one thing that we ain't really addressed. I don't know if we
That's
talked.
gonna be y'all shit, man.
Nah,
unless you're talking about what I'm.
the Palm Bluff Hot thing.
Oh, okay. But my weekend I worked.
Tell them people where you was at last weekend. I think you was at the comedy show last weekend, wasn't
I was DJing.
Yeah.
That's just another job.
you? And then, yeah.
And then Thursday I went to Hot Springs, man. Shout out to my little brother in the Pine Bluff High School Zebras, man, for winning the 5A state championship, man.
Shout out to our brother, man. Our little brother, Austin Dendy,
man.
a.k.a. The Future. Hold on, what did you call
answer,
him?
the answer.
A.k.a. The Answer.
The
Austin, The Answer, Dendy.
Yeah, man. So that really been the highlight of my weekend. Like, everything else didn't even really matter to me.
Hey, man, them boys, not only did they win,
Won in style.
they won in style, in demanding style. They controlled that whole game.
The whole tournament.
They played awesome basketball. Let me get a piece of that. Them boys played tough basketball.
What is it about black folks and gum? I can pull out gum around white
Ooh,
people. They won't never ask.
I always take mine out in my pocket.
All I got is one left. So, hey, what else we got going on, man? Talk to me. Tell me something.
This weekend coming up, starting Friday, they'll be doing because everybody been waiting on the city to do something for Pine Bluff High for winning that. And they doing a block party at the school Friday at 1:30. And shout out to Pine Bluff, the city of Pine Bluff, because everything was donated.
Yep.
Tyson donated all the chicken and stuff like that. Other places, I don't want to get into names because I don't know the details, but all the places, everything that you will be able to eat and stuff like that is coming from people that donated it to them, like Walmart, Tyson, and all those type of places.
680 pounds of chicken.
That's what's up.
That's what a couple folk gonna have to get together.
I'm sick of chicken. Donate some pork chops, some steak.
680
I think it's just meat, period.
pounds
So,
of chicken. So if you know somebody, because I got called about it and I signed up to
What
cook
they call you
some.
for?
Oh, y'all got to come cook it.
What they
Yeah.
call you- they call you to
Okay.
cook?
Yeah.
And I'll be DJing there too. So
Oh, you gonna be DJing?
yeah, I'll be the DJ.
So I said, I also gonna be out there. Bobby Lowe he gonna come cook too.
No, I'm not.
Bobby Lowe said he want a case to cook.
he might have to work.
No, I'm not. No. I will walk around and shake hands. I will politic.
Man, come get a case of chicken to cook, man.
No,
Yes.
I refuse.
I'm gonna drop it off at your
That's
house.
fine. Me and my kids gonna eat it.
God damn.
I'll tell you right now. I'm not one of them to lie to you. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
You
might
can't
well be
sign me.
honest.
I'm not a volunteer. I am not a volunteer.
Bobby Lowe gonna cook 40 pounds
I
of
didn't go
chicken.
to Pine Bluff High.
Me neither, man. And y'all should. And I was gonna take a picture with Greg. It was the reason I didn't take the picture. I had Greg in the car with me today, man. And I was gonna take a picture with him, and I was just gonna be like, I went to every school in Pine Bluff but Pine Bluff High. And now look at me. I'm over here a fan like this guy.
Shout out Greg, man. Everybody love Greg.
And he finna have 13 fucking rings.
13.
13 rings.
Hey, man, you gotta love Greg, though, man. You know,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta love him.
To know Greg is a love, man. He's a character, but he's a lovable guy, man.
Hey, he really is, man. Shout out Greg. We love him on the 870 show. Hey, man, so let me ask y'all a question. You and your wife get all dazzled up, put on your Sunday best. Your wife comes in, you know, with a little, look like she ain't really got nothing on, a little sheer outfit.
Oh, shit.
A little see-through. See her little booty? She just throw that on, put her makeup on. You see her thong, see her titty, nothing really covering her titty. You see her whole body.
It's not considered seeing the titty if the nipple is covered.
Yeah, that's my rule.
So that's y'all rule?
That's my
I'm
rule.
just saying, like
That's the rule?
That's by law. I mean, it's like how the stripper.
I mean, that's us niggas.
cover
For
the
sure.
nipple. That ain't titty. But go ahead.
But we see where you're going.
Now, looks good. She's got the body for it. Oh, Lord. Ooh. Iceman, can you hold on. Before I finish this thought, Iceman, can you tell them what they need to do for us?
Everybody that's on here, man, right now, everybody that's in the comments, first of all, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a while. We ain't seen y'all in a couple weeks. But y'all hit the share button one time. Just hit it one time. It's absolutely free.
It's kind of clean.
I'm talking about
I ain't said motherfucker not, but maybe 2 times. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Bobby Lowe. I'm talking about she look good in that thing. Oh, this sheer, see-through, beautiful body bang.
You putting too much on it because
Yeah,
body
come
ain't
on.
that great.
Come on, Mr. Come on, Mr. Habib.
Are you? No, you ain't gonna never see that on Pornhub. Are you okay with your wife walking out the house dressed like Sierra Bobby Lowe?
That particular outfit, no.
Mm.
That particular outfit. Now, I'm all for wearing what you want to wear, whatever. Because like I said, and I stand on this, if ain't nobody looking at my woman, something wrong.
You want him to look.
I want them to look. I want them to try to figure out how I pulled it off.
He must be a bad mother sucker.
That's how I want to feel.
Look at me.
Yeah, look at us.
Ha
That's how I want. That's how I would like to feel every time we step out. I promise you. But it doesn't always have. It doesn't have to be revealing or whatever. Just
or as revealing. So you're perfectly fine with what Sierra had on.
Let me say this, and this is kind of off the subject, but this is how I feel about it. Did I have a problem with her outfit? No. Was it for my wife? No. But my biggest issue that I had with it is that the people via social media that complained about the people that had a problem with it, saying it's none of our business. Rich people problems.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
But that's my problem.
Right.
But then tomorrow, when somebody else posts
But
something,
before you,
all of a sudden it's their business.
Right. Before you put too much gas in the car, we're gonna get there. Specifically this. You was cool with what she had on.
Didn't bother me one bit. I said, for my wife, no.
Your wife can't wear it.
I didn't say can't wear it. I would suggest that she didn't.
Why?
Revealing is one thing, but damn near naked is something else.
I can dig that.
But then I understand. But then after a little search, little further information, I understand where they were.
That was a.
It was an event that,
they probably gave her that shit to wear.
It was that type of event.
Yeah, see, when the shit dropped, it made people think it was the Oscars.
But check this out. Now, we can't just really say that this is the case. But we can only go by what was presented to us, what we were allowed to observe. Russell Wilson did not look comfortable.
Damn sure didn't.
Now, I can't say he was or wasn't.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
just
know.
it's just
He might
at
have
that
been
moment
cool,
in that
but
snapshot.
what was presented to us,
Yeah.
the
Right.
pictures that they let us see, he did not look comfortable
Right.
at all.
But we definitely gonna touch that. Iceman, what you think?
I've never been with that type of shit.
You
I
ain't
like,
with it?
I like looking at it. Now I don't give a fuck which one of them women put it on. I like looking at it. But with me,
You not wearing that.
I'm never with that at all. Like I don't give a fuck if you got a sheer shirt on or
That's
something.
the same as my Sheen outfit.
Yeah, but I don't. That
That
shit
was
ain't.
crazy.
That's I'm not. I've never been with that. Like I just never been with that.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, and me and Bobby Lowe, I get your point. You not with it.
No,
baby. You
I
gotta
like
put
looking at it for somebody else.
somebody else. Why?
Yeah, but
See, I can't be hypocritical like that.
it ain't being hypocritical. Cause I tell that nigga if I talk to that nigga, man, how you let your girl come out here like that?
You know, I'm with Bobby Lowe on this. I think it's cute. And if my wife that I'm in charge of protecting, wearing something like that, I don't know how I would feel.
I know how I feel.
I don't know if I feel. I'm saying that I couldn't protect. I'm saying that I feel like to me is like wearing a blue flag in a blood neighborhood.
A bunch of attention.
That's a lot of attention.
You made a hell of a comparison right there.
Yeah, because guess what? Although I've been in a situation where a dude stared at my woman and it made her feel uncomfortable, and now I feel like I need to address it.
Yeah.
I don't know if until you've been in those type of situations where you're not feeling like you're putting yourself in a situation that now I need to address. Me having to address that situation means that I might be going to jail tonight, or I might be getting hurt tonight.
Nah, I wouldn't even say to go that far. It's just a simple fact that, say for instance, if we out now, me and my old lady can go out. You can stare out the fuck you want. I don't care. But if you doing something to the fact you done made her uncomfortable, I'm still not mad at you. I'm gonna come over there and, hey, politely, hey man, I've been noticed you looking, and I don't have no problem with you looking. But you're doing it a little too much to where you make her uncomfortable. So if you can kind of like just cut your eyes or something, that'd be cool. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna just come over here and knock your ass out the chair because you just staring. You ain't said nothing. You ain't sent no drink over here, nothing. You just staring. I don't give a fuck.
You got to be prepared for whatever that conversation come with. Though,
Yeah, I'll be prepared for that. But
if you go talk to
I know I'm
man,
in the right the way I came to you, though.
If I come to you right, and I come just to like let you know what it is, and you start with all that rah, then we got a whole different set of
Yeah,
problems.
we gonna go where you want to go.
It ain't about what you was doing. Now, at this point, it's about how you disrespected me because I came to you like a man.
Yep. And honestly,
now come on now.
Honestly, a nigga
all the time.
Honestly,
you
a
come
nigga
to me
ain't
like
finna,
a man. I'm gonna be.
No, it's how you come to him.
If I come to you like a man and you come back at me like I'm a hoe, we got a problem.
Yeah.
So, but all of this started with what?
Listen to what I'm saying. If I come to say, hey, player, everything cool, man. You know this or whatever. You're like, fuck you, bitch ass niggas. I'm looking what I want. Now we got a problem.
And I agree with that 100%. But that goes back. So is that kind of why we kind of can be like, baby, let's go put some more clothes on because this might.
Wear what you want to wear. You should be able to wear what you want to wear.
Now with me,
I agree.
I don't motherfucking agree.
In the perfect world, she should be able to wear what she want to wear.
But your woman could get harassed with a bonnet on.
Yeah, for sure.
So you can't really say that.
Damn lie, you can't.
Ooh, that's tough.
That's just like this.
You know how many women complain about niggas at the gas pump?
You're right, but look, that's just like this.
That's tough.
So,
it don't matter what woman is on Facebook. Niggas gonna get in their inbox.
Hold on. No matter what you think, more women get hollered at in a bonnet and pajama pants than they do fully dressed.
Well, see, that pajama pants is kind of giving now, especially she got that thing back there.
You know what I'm saying? But when they think that they're looking their worst, that's when they get approached the most.
At the gas station.
They don't get approached all made up.
If a woman don't get approached at the gas station, we got a problem.
We got a problem.
If a nigga ain't trying to holler at you at the gas pump.
Because we really don't like your representative.
We like what you look like at the gas pump.
We like what you look like without all of that. We don't like your representative.
So
your representative is the one who got on the sheer shit, the one who has on the makeup, the one who got on the wig. We don't like the representative. The representative is a bonus. We like early in the morning, breath stinking, at the gas pump.
Dropping the kids off at school.
That's what we like.
Right.
And women be wondering why dudes be trying to holler at them at the grocery store. Because that's what dudes like.
So you're fine. So basically, Bobby Lowe, what you're saying is you're not telling her that she can't wear it. What? So you said not for your wife.
Right.
Help me understand when you say not for your wife. What do you mean?
I didn't like the outfit.
Oh. So it can be that revealing. You just didn't like the outfit itself.
I didn't like the concept of the outfit. I didn't like the revealing concept. That was like on purpose revealing. That's not like, okay, my skirt was short, it kind of slipped a little bit. No, that's like your whole ass out. No, I wasn't with that.
Okay, I dig that. So it wasn't. You don't have a problem with the over revealing clothes. You just didn't like
I didn't like that outfit.
That specific outfit.
I didn't like that.
You, on the other hand, Iceman, don't like
the sheer shit. Period.
And the revealing shit, period.
Yeah, hell no.
You know, me personally.
I know some bona fide whores that will feel uncomfortable with that in public.
Right. Me personally, fellas, I felt like that outfit I just feel like it was difficult for me to protect you. Not difficult for me to protect you. I feel like you're going to put me in some shit that I don't want to be in this shit.
And you absolutely right with that because I done been the nigga that didn't give a fuck about your nigga standing there watching me watch the fuck out of you. I done been that nigga.
You basically, I fuck my woman,
Yeah,
and I gotta say
and
something.
I did the shit on purpose, hoping that you say something.
You sitting there,
I done been that nigga before.
eyeballing my woman. Now I gotta come over there and say something to you.
I done actually got closer to the motherfuckers.
Sniff
So
and
I could
everything.
look, because her motherfucking ass cut her eyes back and gave me the right eye contact.
See, I whoop both
And
of
now
them.
I said, and I'm prepared for it.
I had to whoop both of them.
I'm prepared for whatever the fuck
They knew
finna
what they
happen.
was doing.
Yeah,
They
know
setting you
y'all-
up.
Y'all ain't gonna play me right in my face. You ain't gonna be cutting your eyes at me knowing you do here, knowing it's gonna be a problem.
Goddamn
so now I'm
right.
gonna beat up both of y'all.
And that's what made me do the shit, because you gave me that little.
You see what I'm saying?
little signal.
So that is why I would say, baby, hey, you are you a blood? Is this a setup? And
Yeah.
you trying to walk me through this
Hey,
crib
stop
neighborhood?
using them goddamn.
Okay, are you a
terms
Q?
and shit.
And you trying to walk me through this Sigma neighborhood or whatever the fuck you want?
But even on back what Bobby Lowe was saying, man, and you right, motherfucker gonna try to holler at you regardless. They don't give a fuck what you got on. But my thing is this, because a girl will use that same shit as an excuse to do that.
Well,
But my thing is, it's one thing, yeah, a motherfucker gonna do the shit regardless.
right.
But to make them do it. Now, if I jump in your inbox because you just fine to me, that's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But if I jump in your fucking inbox because you was just shaking your fucking ass on here butt ass naked, that's a whole different thing.
Whole different thing.
Bitch, you
Agreed.
made me inbox you.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can.
yeah.
So we all got different opinions on that, different thought process. And you know what, Iceman, I kind of agree with Bobby Lowe. I see his point.
I understand
but
everybody point that.
I think we all got different points on it. Here's the next part that's weird to me about social media, and Bobby Lowe kind of touched on this.
Yeah, I saw
That
that
is so weird to me. I don't know if I want to call it selective outrage.
I wouldn't call it selective outrage. And like I said, picking and choosing.
Picking. Well, what's the difference in that and selective outrage?
You're not outraged about it. You just picking which side you want to be.
Well,
on today.
I would have to say selective outrage, because not necessarily outrage, but selective questioning.
There you go.
Selective questioning, meaning that today I can speak on somebody else's business, tomorrow I can't.
Right.
Because you don't like this person that I spoke on,
Right.
or you like that
You know,
person,
Sierra-
or whatever the case. So
Sierra
today you
Russell
cool with me
Yeah.
speaking my opinion on it, tomorrow you not.
Sierra and Russell Wilson are untouchable. But like, R. Kelly is public business.
Or
Or anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Or
R. Kelly,
Sierra can be
R. Kelly's
naked.
a bad example, but y'all get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
or Sierra can be naked in Young Miami. I mean, Sierra can get talked about for being naked, but Young Miami can get on there from the City Girls and do that, and the girls will be applauding it.
Or Lizzo could be on there naked,
Yeah.
and you want me to accept what Lizzo look like and say Lizzo issue power to Lizzo, but for whatever reason,
Turn 3 up.
I don't want to see it. Yeah, they said rich people business is off limits. Nah, man, screw that. I hate when some of the same people that's on there advocating for Sierra will be the same one that'll judge a woman for wearing whatever to the club.
Yep.
And I've always said the girls in the club with their ass out, and the ones with the short stuff, with the short skirts on, and or the sheer outfits with the thong on, they the hardest to fuck. Now
They
you
already
on
know they.
you on the other hand, because them girls knew who they was fucking with before they left home. But your judgmental ass on the other hand, you have to look for dick, and you can get fucked on the first night.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about what I heard. I'm talking about what I've
what you know.
seen.
Yes, sir.
This is not an opinion. This is fact. The girl out there with the little sweater on and her jeans, her jeans now, and she got on little pointed heels or whatever, and she got the straw over her, she got the napkin over her drink with the straw poked through it. She can get fucked. The girl with her ass out over there on the dance floor all night, she knew what she was fucking when she left home. She ain't out here dick fishing.
well, not only just that though. I would say this: you judge the girls at Cat's been wearing the shit,
And, that's the
and
point.
you've been judging them.
Nah, you ain't
No,
gonna
that's
use,
what I'm
you ain't gonna use motherfucking Cats on there because Miss Kathy is a faithful member. So you use somebody else motherfucking club that don't tune into this motherfucking
The
show.
girls at 410, then goddamn.
There
it.
you go. We won't even label it to a
Or
particular
the
place.
lo-
I'd
I'm just
rather
saying-
you say one of them
I'm
than
just
Miss
saying-
Kathy.
I'm just saying going
Shout
out.
out, Miss Kathy.
I'm
You
just
know we
saying
love you,
going out,
870.
period. Going out, period. The girl who left home with her ass out knew what she was doing. She knew where she was going when she left home.
Yeah.
She in the mirror, girl. I'm already, as soon as I leave the club, I'm here at so-and-so house. We going to do such and such, this, that, and well. But now, the girl that's judging the girl with her ass out with the little sweater on and the jeans.
Who
and the
really
42.
just trying to hide what she talking about.
She the freak.
Yeah, she the one that's going.
She's the freak. She the easy one.
But the girl is dressed a bit more provocative. Provocative.
She knew what she was doing before she left home. And 9 times out of 10, it's the same dude she been fooling with the past 4 years. Now the girl with the sweater on, with the jeans that she look good in.
Just fuck
and she
new.
got the pointed toe heels on, and she got the napkin over her drink with the straw poking through it. She on her 4th dude this month.
Or this week.
Hey, but here's the weird thing. It all boils back down to stop telling folks what they can speak on or not. If I speak, first of all, somebody like me, I don't care. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to speak on what I want to speak on. Now, I will say I am learning to not speak as much on folks for whatever reason. But at the same time, we cannot continue down this path. If you're going to speak on one, speak on all.
Or shut up about everything.
Be consistent.
And then people got to understand, man, some people might speak on every fucking thing. They just didn't see every fucking thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just didn't fucking see it.
That's true, but I sit there. I put it like this. I'm gonna tell you how petty I am. I'm gonna tell you, I get bored.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna tell you how petty I am. I see posts and I see comments. So I go to these people's page and see what they've been talking about their last 10 or 12 posts. Or maybe 2 weeks or whatever. And I really want to come back to their page like, man, shut your mouth. Put your phone down. Cause you being a hypocrite. I see it all the time. It's especially with this certain group of women. It's these certain particular women that love to pick and choose what topic they want to speak about and get mad when somebody else speaks about a topic that they don't agree with or that they do agree with. And they always speak out against people that have something to say about certain situations that they do or don't agree with. Depends on what side of the spectrum you on that particular day. And that's why that don't center them. That's the other problem. That's why I made the post about the picking and choosing, because, man, I almost blew a gasket yesterday looking at the post about Sierra. It ran me way hotter than it should have. But the post in itself is not what ran me hot. It was the comments and the people that were sharing and the people that were making posts about it. Y'all still talking about Sierra today? Yeah, the folks still talking about it. But another time, this same person would drag some shit on for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
That's what pissed me off. I didn't give a shit about the dress.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have gave that as much energy as I did, but man, it's hard to just sit back and watch some of these same folks be on my ass when I have an opinion.
And I'm glad you said that, because me personally, I hate being in them entertainers' lives and shit. Like, that shit is so weird to me. And I only speak on certain shit because other people be speaking on it.
And the thing is not that
and now I'm not even speaking on the famous people. I'm really speaking on your ass for saying something.
It don't even be about the entertainer's life. The entertainer's lives. It be about the situation at hand.
Yeah, but even if, say for instance, if Bobolo, every time some entertainers or something, or just famous people, period, do some shit, you go speak on it. I don't got no right to be mad at you. What the fuck I'm mad at you for?
Hey, man,
that's what you like. Hell.
Once it hit the internet, it's
for everybody.
It's our business.
But my thing is, why are you mad at a motherfucker? Because that's their interest. Like, it's people that real deal spend their every day into these other people's lives. Why the fuck are you mad? Like, what you mad for? 'Cause that's what they doing. That's what they doing.
Yeah, like I said, I be more concerned about the situation because even celebrities have relatable situations to regular people's lives.
Yeah, for sure. Because they still fucking human. They just got a lot of money to go with.
That's like when I said, there's nowhere in hell I would want I would want my kids' stepdaddy parading my kids around all on social media if I'm still active in their lives. I wouldn't like that. That would run me hot.
And you got the fucking right to feel.
And I was saying that Russell Wilson was wrong for parading Lil Future around like that. They wanted to make it seem like I was giving a shit about Russell and Sierra or Future, whatever. No, I ain't give a shit about that. As a father, as an active father, I don't want to see no man cozy up with my child all on social media. Create your memories. Have your fun, whatever. Keep that in your house. Do not post my child all over social media like that's your child.
And then the way that they actually do it, they on the bowl. Because Sierra them basically on some, this ain't Future child, this is his. Like
It
we
is.
know this is physically Future's child, but no, I'm gonna let him be the daddy. That's the way, and that make it worse when you act like that. Like, come on, man. It ain't like this man can't do shit Russell doing. You lucked up. You had good pussy management. You had kids by 2 rich motherfuckers that ain't gonna never go broke. So you did good on your pussy management.
She didn't mismanage it
Yeah,
at all.
he managed the shit out.
But
that
here's
coochie.
the dilemma I have with that specific concept. And I've said this before. And y'all may have a different opinion. Once you make that decision to give her that baby and put that nut in her, you're no longer in
You're
charge.
a motherfucking lie because we both responsible for
Lie.
this fucking
What
child.
kind of weak ass shit is that?
Sounds weird because guess what?
Only a sorry ass daddy gonna go with that.
Sounds unfair, but guess what? She has that authority now. Her baby.
Legally, but fuck the legal system. If I put this mother, and for me to not give a fuck means I'm just a sorry ass
Don't even
nigga.
go into the legality of it. No, don't do that. No, don't do that because that whole legal system is set up very, very unfair for the man.
Yeah, for sure.
It is. I agree.
But for
I'm
us
saying
just on a
legal-
mutual agreement together, no.
This
no.
one
I'm
I'm saying.
just going on record and say, I have 2 kids that's not by my wife. One of my kids is grown. My other one is 11 or about to be 11. Do not have no man posting my child or cozy it up with my child all over social media like I don't exist. Now, if I was a deadbeat, cool. If I was an absent father, cool. If I was dead, cool. But as long as I'm there,
So they can't have a relationship?
they can have a great relationship.
So let me ask you a question.
A great relationship.
So let me ask you a question. Me and your child go out to Disney World. I can't take no pictures of her.
Okay. Yes, you can. But it's a way to do it.
Don't post them.
No, hold on. It's a way. I need an example. I wonder if I can be seen. You want to take a picture with my kid? Here you go. Like this right. All this shit right here. Kissing and shit. No.
But what if that's their relationship?
That ain't no.
So you
No.
so basically
No.
you're okay with them having taking the picture. You're just not okay with them having
Don't make it confusing to where a person that don't know y'all think that this is your
Right.
real child.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
make it confusing.
So
He's
your
not
son,
saying that you can't be, you know what I'm saying, an actual daddy to him. Because you probably got other kids in that house too. The thing is, don't make somebody else see this and look like you the father.
So-
and then now when I tell them I'm the daddy, they surprised.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. Your son plays football. You're the stepdad. You've been taking him you bought all the equipment. You, stepfather. You bought all his equipment. You've been taking him to practice, helping him after practice, going over stuff with him.
You already finna answer your question.
No, I'm asking you.
You finna answer it.
When the game up, son wins a game, scores a touchdown off the information you told him, how he's supposed to take that picture.
You already answered your
I'm
shit.
at-
I'm finna tell you.
How he supposed to take that
I'm
picture?
answering you now.
He can't take that picture, right?
No, I'm answering you now. You already answered it because you already described somebody different than what he said. If this nigga over here can do all that with your child,
That mean you ain't doing
you
shit.
ain't doing shit.
Mm.
So he deserves to take that damn
Exactly.
Okay, so
He's saying that if he the father and he taking his own son, teaching him how to play football, he at the games with him, he was there when he won. What the fuck stepdaddy coming over here taking the glory picture for?
Exactly.
That's what he's saying.
Exactly.
okay.
Now,
Now-
as far as a nigga that's in there, you step like me. I had kids in the house that wasn't mine, and I was teaching them sports and shit like that. So that's different because the daddy not here teaching them the sports. Not saying that he's not being let be able to do it. You're just not choosing to do that.
Mm.
So you know what I'm saying? If I'm the one choosing to do it after this game, if I take this picture, okay, it should be cool because I taught him this shit. You ain't take not one fucking day to teach him this.
Mm.
Didn't even try. Didn't even come to the game.
That's again.
Now what if just saying,
Go ahead.
what if he did teach him all, what if the dad,
Okay, we got a comment. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I have to. She said, now you're letting your pride and ego become a problem. It's not pride and ego.
It's respect.
That's just respect.
You gotta have some respect.
That's just respect. That's all.
If somebody's actually like me, I got 2 boys. And my baby mamas, I got 3 baby mamas. Finna have 4. I don't give a fuck who you go with. I don't give a fuck about the man living in the house with you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna ask you about it. I don't want to see how it's going, if it's going good or bad. I don't care. But one thing about it, I'm in my kids' life. My kids got games and shit, I'm coming. My kids need to learn how to play sports and shit, I'm gonna teach them. But if I'm doing this shit, what the fuck you right there taking the glory pictures for?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're doing it, but you can't take all the glory. I mean, you can't.
You're a motherfucking liar. I know I'm actually doing it.
Okay, so what about, it's going to be some times where him and your son or your child, your daughter, are doing some things that he taught them.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
cool.
That's cool, but create your memories. Have your fun. But do not overstep by making it seem like it's just you.
Yeah.
Don't
And
overstep
it's
that.
misleading once you
That's
take shit to the
disrespectful.
internet. It's real misleading because I done seen some niggas with kids and thought it was theirs and it wasn't.
And some boys can be doing.
I've seen some step parents take glory that they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Agreed. Just for social media.
Just because you live in the house with them every fucking day.
I could see some parents posting pictures, or step parents posting pictures and things, taking glory that they simply, hey, just because you live here don't mean that you finna be taking.
Let me jump on the flip side of that. All right. You got stepdad in there. He doing all of this.
And I can see that you
Take
ain't understanding.
Yeah,
what we're saying. You ain't understanding.
But he's doing all these things. He's doing it. He's practicing, buying things, this, that, or whatever. So now, mama is off the hook. Now, stepdaddy is paying for this, doing this, and doing that. Mama ain't struggling at all.
Don't go nowhere.
Biological over here.
Don't you go nowhere, Dave.
Biological over here. Paying full child support. Guess who winning? Guess who double dipping?
The mama.
Mama.
Yep. Mama ain't got to do shit.
This is why I feel like this. If a woman gets married, her child support should get drastically decreased.
She does. It does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it do.
No, it don't.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it did.
No, it don't.
It might go up because you know they do both parents now. So when you get married, you know them incomes start to join, and it might go up.
I feel like when a woman gets married, or even if a man has custody of a child, has a person on child support, and whoever has a person on child support, I feel like they should get a deduction in their child support benefit once they get married.
Now,
because now you got two people in the household.
Now, Junior Singleton, or Singleton Jr., however your name goes. Listen, you said some hell of a shit. Now, if you gonna make the post, it better have some fucking clarity.
Yeah.
Make it clear.
Tell the story.
If you can post this goddamn picture with my son, and you be on there, this is stepson or something like that, okay, that make it a little better because why? You making it clear that this ain't your goddamn child. This just something that y'all done build together with each other. Cool. Because I think one of my little boys' mama got a man living with them. I think. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure because I don't get into that. I don't give a fuck. But if that dude was to do it, and I know you doing something with my son that I know my motherfucking ass ain't doing, or because I didn't know he was into this shit, but you living there with him every day and you figured it out. So, okay, cool, but you let it be known when you get your little praise or whatever it is. Let it be known this ain't your child now.
Yeah, cause was it? I don't know if this was on the internet, if it was a Power People poll where stepdaddy then raised these girls, bought them cars, put them through college, all of this shit. When it came down time for her to get married, she wanted her biological father to walk her down the aisle.
Broke his heart.
Broke his fucking heart.
And you silly ass child, you disrespectful mother. Listen, you dead ass wrong. Because if this man was able to put you through school, buy you cars and shit, your daddy probably ain't done shit.
Hadn't.
What the fuck you want him to walk you for? Now that's some disrespectful ass shit.
I think stepdad said he want to pull his money from the way he was paying for the wedding.
You motherfucking right. It wouldn't be no goddamn wedding.
Can you blame him?
Hell no, I don't blame him.
I don't say I could. I'd be hurt. I don't think I would, though. I just look at it. I understand.
I don't understand nothing.
I probably still do it, but I'm writing your ass out this will.
No, your motherfucking daddy got to pay for this wedding that you want him to walk.
You're not getting nothing in this will now.
No, it's just,
I can't wait to.
even it's just for this one. Even this is just for this wedding. Your daddy got to pay for this
a whole
wedding.
new will. I'm gonna pay because I already told you I would. I've already committed, and for me to change my mind would make me feel.
I bet you when he bought it, he was under the assumption that he was gonna be the one walker.
Or were you doing it for a reward, or were you doing it because you wanted her
No,
to
you're
have a
doing
good
it
wedding?
because you done raised this girl her whole fucking life as her.
You
Yeah.
done
as her
raised this
daddy.
girl as your whole life, and you still should want her to have that beautiful day. Now, whether you what was your reward? Your reward was raising her to be a beautiful wife. You've done that.
Oh, so you buy drinks all night just so a woman can go fuck
You
somebody else.
motherfucking right. That's what you
Nope.
sound like, Nate.
Nope.
That's what you sound like right now.
If my reward, hold on, you know what? I'll tell you this, Bobby Lowe. If my reward was for me to buy drinks all night and I wanted you to have a good time,
That ain't how-
Listen,
you can't tell
If
people
one of
how they should feel.
if one of my kids right now, say for instance, just my daughter, my oldest child, my daughter, her mom get married to somebody right now. This man over there with them every day. Say for instance, I can't physically buy my daughter no motherfucking car, but this nigga up, he can. He can do all this shit. Wedding comes, she get grown, she meet her guys, she get married. This dude pay for the wedding, all this type of shit. If my daughter come tell me in the midst of all that shit going on, Dad, I want to let him walk me. He paid for everything, all this type of shit. Now, I feel some type of way, but I would most definitely understand that.
Respect.
I would respect that and understand that. And I just basically be on some, well, how about both of us walk you?
We'll try to work it out.
We'll alternate it. But
Get
now,
some of that.
this nigga ain't done. Now, flip side, one of my stepkids. If I take care of your ass all the way till you grown, you go do all this, and I pay for your goddamn shit.
Yes, he would.
Yeah, hell yeah, he'll be real mad at Nate.
Now I understand. Jamal says he said I'm going through some shit like this now. Had my stepson since he was 1. Go stay with his daddy for a year. Now it's number disrespecting his daddy know best. I cut his water off. Let his daddy handle it, but
There
he's
you
still
go.
asking me for shit.
No, hell no, you did right. Cut his water off and keep it cut off.
Damn. That's tough.
That's real shit. That's kids that's disrespectful. And the thing is, even though they doing it to the step parent, they finna flip and do it to the parent too, because they have no type of morals if they can do that.
They have a level of entitlement and a level of where they feel as if you owe them. And that leads me to my next question, and it's probably gonna take a little bit more serious turn before we start with some bullshit, because I got some bullshit.
It's 9:19, so you better pack it in.
Right.
fast.
Help me to understand the level of entitlement that some of these young boys have when they get in trouble in these streets, and they made a decision to live this street life. They get in trouble, now they're feeling as if they're entitled, just like the young man was when he got cut off. They feel like you're supposed to send them money, supposed to put money on their books. Now, mind you, the whole time they was out living free, when you tried to give them instruction, tried to give them a little game, they turned their nose up at it.
Build that same report in jail. I ain't giving you shit.
You didn't want to listen to me, then.
Build that the same, whatever attitude, whatever money you was getting on the street, build that up in jail.
Yep.
Mm.
And
Build in jail.
I'm glad
Why
I was
did-
having
but-
these talks with my homeboys before
Let me
they even
ask y'all a
started going to
question,
prison.
though. Where does this mindset come from that you supposed to take care of them while they locked
we
up?
don't fucking know, Nate.
New parents.
Ooh.
No, I think
New age parents.
no, because I think even the older days,
No.
it's niggas that thought you was gonna take care of them in jail.
No.
Shit, it's niggas that thought that.
Gentle parenting.
Gentle parenting. Now, gentle parenting could also include, am I right, Bobby Lowe? Not saying that you don't care, or gentle parenting could also include you just wasn't engaged and involved in this child's life.
Well, a lot of parents that I see now think that they're involved, but they're not. They let the iPad, the phone, the computer, all that stuff raise their kids.
The electric pacifier.
And just because your kids say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, and all that to you, 9 times out of 10, they're some horrible little bastards to other people.
And I'm gonna tell you why they be feeling like that sometimes, because they'll go to jail and they got homeboys that was out here doing dirt with them that'll put money on their books.
Yeah.
But mama and them told your ass not to do that, so they cut you off. And now you mad at mama and them because they don't want to take care of you down there. But you looking at it like, how my friends doing it and you ain't. Well, your friends was out there doing the wrong with you too. So they
your
ought to
friends-
take care of your ass.
Yeah. They put you
Because
up
that's
to
who
the
you want to
bullshit.
listen to, your fucking friends. Like, I got a
So
younger
let them
son.
take care of you.
My younger son right now, he a little on the bad side to me. To me. Love him to death. Just like the rest of them. But he called. And he was like, Dad, can you buy me GTA? I said no.
How old is he?
5. I
And
said
he
no.
talking about GTA what?
I said no. The game.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, the game. And look, and I'm going to tell you, and it's kind of biased, but at the same time, it's not, because I know my kids. I I'd probably buy it for one of them other ones. I can't buy it for him because it seems like he like guns. He like street shit. Like looking at, he like it. So I'm not gonna buy it for you. Cause you show too much of an interest in that.
5, and he already talking about GTA.
I mean, every fucking kid probably know what that is because everything technology now. But one of my other kids asked for it. I'm gonna just say no now because I told him no. But I would have probably let one of them get it over him because it looked like that should have influenced the fuck out of him.
I don't understand how a 5-year-old would even know anything about GTA.
They know about any fucking game now. Kids now,
That's
everything is
crazy.
over the phone.
Like, why they don't, at 5, shouldn't they be talking about Peppa Pig or some shit?
Shit, no. These goddamn kids way too. Me and my daughter have full-blown conversation through text messages. She just turned 6 in January. We have full-blown conversation texting. She was looking at my phone the other day. I never cared about my kids looking at my phone because I knew they didn't know what the fuck they was looking at. Motherfuckers was texting and shit. My daughter was sitting beside me reading it. And when she got to a word she couldn't say, that's when I knew she was reading. And she was like, Daddy, what that say? I'm like, damn, this girl sitting here reading my damn shit.
Wow.
At 6. So these kids know a lot of shit.
I don't know. I don't know. When God does bless me with that, I don't know if I want my kid exposed to GTA at 5.
You better not buy them no type of technology. Period.
You can't
Because
put
they
no
will
parental control on that shit?
Yeah, you can. Kids will real deal sit on
they can
YouTube.
use somebody else's.
Yeah, they a real deal
Well,
sit on
who you-
YouTube
so-
and watch kids play that.
So, okay.
There's no way around it, basically.
Well,
Yeah,
mine,
right.
okay, well, you won't get no goddamn
Well,
phone
you gonna be
then.
And
homeschooled
they'll
and all that
they'll
shit.
have
Okay.
a whole Snapchat. They'll have a whole
Okay.
Off their
Instagram
friends
through somebody,
shit.
through somebody
Guess
else's
what?
phone.
Then I felt as a parent, I
No, you
personally
didn't.
feel
No, you
like,
didn't.
hold on, I feel like at 5 years old, my son, daughter, shouldn't know shit about no GTA.
Yeah,
don't
you can
know.
feel like that all you
You
fucking
can feel
want.
like that.
But that ain't the national. That ain't the real life now.
Who
Your
exposed them to
parents- your
GTA?
parents-
Anybody.
Your parents at 10 felt like you wasn't supposed to know what porn was, but that porno tape was getting passed around through the hood.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, at 10. Come on now. Let's be real.
I was fucking at 10, so I know you was watching porn.
Yeah.
Damn, at 10, boy?
The internet is like we got exposed to porn. It wasn't as accessible.
Shit.
But it is what it is.
The internet,
rough,
now-
boy.
you gotta think about it, bro. Kids right now will sit up and probably never play GTA ever, but they will sit up on YouTube and watch
watch
somebody else play that
You
shit
can
all
just
day.
watch it. Not
Yeah,
like
sit there and
Minecraft.
watch somebody else play
I
that
got a
shit
kid-
all day.
I got a kid to just sit there and watch other people play Minecraft. She turned on YouTube and just she play it. I got her the game. She can play it, but she would rather sit there and watch other
Somebody
people
else do it.
And these games is weird, man. I don't understand.
But then I'm gonna tell you this.
I know my grown ass. I just sit there and watch somebody play Mario Brothers.
I watched somebody play,
I done watch them play Mike Tyson Punch Out.
really?
Yeah, I watch them go through the whole
I'm talking about
thing.
damn Ice Man. I'm a little different, you guys. Don't judge me. I promise. Don't judge me. And it ain't nothing to be proud of. Just
Bobby
don't judge
Lowe, my brother. How you doing, man? Is it? I'm gonna sit back and let you take segue into this before we do our next.
Don't do it.
You on? Okay.
I'm gonna address that situation head on. I'm not gonna sideways do it.
You don't want to use your platform to
Because
do
I
it.
ain't that kind of dude. I'm not gonna use this particular platform to address the issue. I'm gonna use his platform to address the issue because if you wanna, I'm the bear. You wanna poke the bear? You done poke the bear. I'm the bear. And I wanna address this head on without. I ain't even trying to get ugly with it. I ain't gotta go into no big fallout.
Cause you know I want to get ugly with it.
No,
I want to get disrespectful.
and see that's the problem.
I didn't even start drinking. Cause that's how bad I want to.
You ready for that moment?
Yeah.
That's what you pulled that fucking cup up for.
That what?
That's what you pulled that cup up for, just for this moment.
And he gonna let me down.
Yeah.
I want to relax a
You
little.
got drunk for nothing. Just like a nigga,
Now
you
I'm
done went in there and popped that blue
extra
pill for nothing.
Now I'm gonna have to stay up here an extra hour to sober up.
Nigga said, I took this Viagra. I took 2 Viagra, bitch, and answered the phone. Now I
Well,
fuck this couch.
Bobby Lowe, since I'm drunk, guess what?
You ain't gonna use me. Tell you right now, not gonna use me.
Oh, you know I don't need no help.
And
You know
I'm
I'm.
not
But
on
I'm gonna be.
not
I'm gonna
on
let
that-
you.
not
I'm
on
about to
this
say you
platform.
can't speak on that situation because it ain't you this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you make it, man. We.
Not on
Yeah.
this platform.
You been ready for that. You might well put the cup down, Nate.
Right.
There ain't no point of study sipping.
So what you got going on this weekend, man?
Man, I got to be in like 12 places at one time. I really want to go to Iceman thing. I need to be in Dumas, and I got some motorcycle stuff that I'm supposed to be at. I just got a lot of places that I need to be. I need for me. The main one is sitting on the couch watching TV. That's the one I value the most.
Yeah, man. So you what all you got going? You got to be in Dumas.
I've been Dumas, Little Rock, and Pine Bluff all at the same time.
Ooh-wee, boy, you got a lot going on.
I'm going to pull off 2 out of 3. I don't know how it's going
2 out of 3.
I'm gonna pull off 2.
Any new shows, anything that's going to keep you from going? No. Me neither, man. Iceman, what you got going on this weekend, baby?
I got DJ Friday. I got the Charleston White Saturday, man. I'll be doing comedy with Charleston White Saturday, man.
Shout out Robert Webb. Shout out the Drunk Uncles.
I wish we could have got him on the show. You wouldn't act it right, but still, I'd like to chop it over the guy. I might play Iceman security. Put on a black tight ass shirt.
I can make you a security shirt.
And tuck it in. Put on real tight ass t-shirt.
Gotta be tucked in.
But have on some big jeans.
Yeah.
Have on some big ass jeans.
You gotta be able to put that chopper in your pocket or something.
You ain't gotta do that.
Put on a skin tight shirt, some big ass 1990s jeans.
With the boots.
And with some boots and don't laugh at nothing.
With some shades.
Really don't
straight face.
it look like you can't talk.
In a sweater cap.
Now put one little
The
black earpiece
mask
in.
on.
Not an AirPod, but let's get a black something.
Like the trucker.
And then stick it in. But no, the little bitty one. Like
yeah.
An earbud.
Yeah, he got an earbud.
Stick that in my ear.
And then when you talk,
Nobody talk no way. Every now and then just do this.
You gotta get the old iPhone earphones with the cord on it. It's just stick one of them in your ear and hide the other one in your shirt.
So, hey, Iceman, hey, you got the show with the We Outside.
Yeah, with Charleston White, man. It's at the Mosaic Templar, man. Make sure you go on Eventbrite. I think the tickets are almost sold out. So make sure y'all go on Eventbrite, get your tickets. Or if you're in the Little Rock area, you can go to Uncle T's and places like that and hit up Robert Webb himself for physical tickets in person. But Eventbrite do have them. You can get on there and get them.
Eventbrite charge tax.
Shout out Robert Webb, man. That's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
Shout out Robert Webb.
Shout out to him for booking me, too. Appreciate you for that.
Ronell Williams, and E-Dub, man. Shout out to all them boys. Hey, man, I don't think I got nothing going on this weekend.
You ain't get your ticket?
Yeah.
I'm finna get on your ass.
Yeah.
Come on. Tell the truth.
You see how you just lied?
Tell the
You see how you just lied?
Yeah.
See, you just lied. You said, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
So
lied.
if you ain't got nothing to do, you know where you supposed to be. You just lied.
Mm-hmm.
See?
You shouldn't even said that to me right here on air.
Okay, man, I'm going to figure it out.
Get this. No, you figure it out by grabbing your phone and going to get your ticket.
Okay.
Man, he just caught you up smooth, too.
Dirty motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I'll see you this weekend then. And shout out Palm Bluff
It's
High.
a nice polo on.
Yeah, you know, baby. I was thinking about this. I'll tell y'all something. Real shit, man. I'll tell y'all later, man.
You better get you some fucking endorsement or something.
He should.
You see how I was at Tommy ass buying all that goddamn Tommy?
I was looking in my closet this morning. I was in my dumb ass and ordered some more shit. You know, shout out big. Hey,
At
man.
least try to get you some endorsements.
Something.
Even if you don't get it, try.
You dirty motherfucker. Nope. Hell no, I ain't planning on it either.
And I can get you right. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, shout out Palm Bluff High.
Yeah.
680 pounds of chicken, man. Shout out Palm Bluff, setting up for these kids, man. Showing these boys love, celebrating these kids' hard work, man. We can't say that enough, how happy and excited we are for them boys, man. We know it's so many things that they could have done, but yet they done this. So shout out to our own Austin Dindy. Shout out to Crutchfield. Shout out to
Don't do the names, just the team.
Because you don't know all of them.
I don't know all of them,
So
right?
don't mention them.
Well, them two that I do know. So shout out to all
Now
them
you got
boys,
some other
man.
players that's going to feel like, oh, damn, he left us out.
Well, I'm not leaving none of you guys out.
Be mindful.
Be mindful. You're right. Shout out to the team, man. We're grateful to be a part of and to have love for you guys, man. Hey, this your boy Big Nate, man. This is the 870 show. This billionaire body, whole lot of money. Hey, man, this Iceman buddy. This the real underground radio station, baby. The 870 show. Make sure you tag a friend. Make sure you show somebody some love.
That motherfucker just. just stopped it because that shit was extra loud in my fucking ear.
Well, keep saying what, because I can keep going giving us
No,
our.
because the liquor store closed in a minute.
Oh, okay. They got some
I don't
deals.
want that. I got Dizzle at home.
Okay, well, man, you know, hey, this is the 870 show, the real underground radio station. It's your boy, Big Nate. It's the Nate Logic, baby.
No, the
Hold
fuck is
on,
not.
if you let me finish.
No, the fuck is not. You gotta let one of us say some shit like that.
Okay, say some
This
shit.
is not Nate Logic, man.
Whoa, whoa. What do you got against Nate Logic?
The
Everything.
fact that it was already split up. So once it
I
got
don't like
split
how you
up, that's
said
what
that.
it is. Yeah.
We about to fight.
Yeah, it's all right.
Me
Might well
versus
get you
the
some
blood.
practice in somewhere. Nah, I don't ask for help.
He don't need no. You know how he feel about people jumping in.
Well, that's cool. I don't need no help.
Well,